Anyway, I am sorry. This is a horrible angle. You've had to watch me with this camera up my nose the whole drive. And I want to look good for you guys and stuff, but I just thought the message was more important than how I look. You know what causes suffering? Polarization. Hang on, I gotta get my GPS going here. Oh man, rough day, man. It is a rough day out there. Okay, where are we? Take me, oh GPS. Because I'm freaking driving right now and I shouldn't be doing a YouTube video, but whatever. I really don't mean for this video to come across as jaded or apathetic. Really, I don't mean it that way. I'm coming from a place of truth, actually. I realize it comes across as apathetic. Like, I don't give a schnaz. I do give a schnaz. I had a download this morning, and it was about drinking sage tea, organic, killed bad bugs. Anyway, I had a download this morning. Do you really think that a dinosaur is gonna think that an antelope is beautiful? I'm talking to a dinosaur, and I want to tell the dinosaur that this antelope is just the most amazing antelope. This antelope is the best thing I have ever laid my eyes on. This antelope is beautiful. I am in love with this antelope. I want to be with this antelope. It's gorgeous, you know? I think the antelope is beautiful. But I'm talking to a dinosaur. Am I better than the dinosaur because I'm an antelope? Is the dinosaur better than me because it's a dinosaur, because it's bigger? And so, anyway, I don't care how many ways I tell this dinosaur this antelope is beautiful. I don't care. I can try to tell this dinosaur that this antelope is the best thing ever, but do you really, really think that the dinosaur is going to really love the antelope like I love it? Do you really think so? How can the dinosaur have the same feelings about the antelope as I do? How? I mean, come on. It's not realistic. I can make a YouTube video trying to tell dinosaurs how they need to become antelopes and, you know, just exactly why the antelopes are so beautiful. But that's not fair to the dinosaurs, nor is it realistic. It's not realistic. Come on. So, my download today, it basically told me that you can't expect other people to be interested in the same shit that you are. It's not right and it's not wrong. They're just dinosaurs and you're an antelope. They're a banana and you're an orange. Does it mean that just because you taste and look different, does it make you superior? Does it make you inferior? It just means you're different fruit. We're all fruit in the same freaking basket here on Earth, people. Can't expect someone to be a Muslim just because you're a Muslim. You can't expect them to be a Buddhist just because you're a Buddhist. Is it fair to try to make someone a Christian when that's not where they're coming from? Oh, but Christianity's right. They're wrong and I'm right. Really? Really? Are you sure about that? So, anyway, somebody's about to honk at me because they want me to turn and it's rush hour. Whatever. You can't force it, man. It's your decision. You can suffer. Or you can let it go. You can just let it all go. Just let it all go. Go with the flow. What you resist persists. That's what they all keep saying. Kind of true. Kind of true. Isn't it? What is true for me is not going to be true for you. What is true for you is not going to be true for me. It just isn't. And should we judge that? Should we judge like, oh, you're bad and I'm good? It's not realistic, people. It's not. Because I believe in love and light. You should believe in love and light. Really? Do you know how many people are so genuinely irked and irritated when people talk about love and light? Do you know how annoying that is to other people? Just because I believe in it. Should we expect everyone to believe in it? Come on. They don't, let me tell you that. They don't. Should we say, oh, they're not as good as we are? Should we? Because they're not enlightened like we are? Because they don't believe in love and light. It's not true. When we start thinking that way, then we're the ones in trouble, are we not? Once again, we're creating division and separation with either way of thinking. We cannot get out of this place if we continue to live in a world of division and separation, and that includes the love and light people, and that includes the Satanists, that includes the right-wingists, that includes the Seventh-day Adventists and the Jehovah's Witnesses. That includes the atheists. That includes the people who don't really give an F about anything. When we judge other people, we're creating separation and division in the realm that we do not see with our eyes. I mean, it sounds cheesy, but all is one, and when you're not living in the mindset of oneness, create polarization, division. It's not going to work. If you really want to get out of here, you have to come into here first. We have to resonate with oneness. Again, don't listen to me, because I'm just talking about my perception and filter. I'm not saying for you, I'm just saying for me. I just wanted to share this. Because if I expect everyone to agree with me, I need to realize, like, I don't need to, but in my opinion, it would be wise for me to realize it's not going to work. I'm going to get disappointed, and when I'm disappointed, that is a further manifestation of division and polarization. So better to just back off, quit judging people, and accept everything about myself, accept everything about them. Okay, listen to this. When people say, love them, love your neighbor as yourself, do we really have to love the parts that we don't agree with? I mean, in that sense, that's why no one agrees with it. You can't love the bad parts about them. You can't, because when you love one side and you're loving the good and the bad, you get polarized. You are polarized, and polarization is division. Polarization is separation. So when we use the word love, you gotta, okay, you don't have to do anything. Just, I want to be careful about it, Because in this Western culture, love and gushy-wushy light, it's very polarized. And polarization is division. Division is separation. Separation does not end up as oneness. We've got to be really freaking careful. You know, gotta be so careful about that. So, ultimately, I want to focus on that which is true. Not love, not hate. Just that which is true. Because truth is the middle pillar. Truth is oneness. Truth cannot change. Perception of truth can change, but truth cannot change. Truth goes along with honesty. It's just pretty much no BS, people. It's no BS. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's bad. Really? Really? Is there good and bad? If there is, there's separation again. Oh, yeah, that was a good video. Really? So? Oh, wow. Oh, that was a bad video. I'm going to give her a thumbs down because I disagree. Okay. Okay. It's polarized, though. I'm going to give her a thumbs up because I like it. Okay. That's polarized, though. And I'm not going to judge polarization either. That's why nothing makes sense here. I know I don't mean to drive you guys crazy with this concept. But, I mean, there's a lot of confusion here about what's right, what's wrong, what's sin, what's good, what's bad. I'm struggling. Why am I struggling? Because I want to be good. Why you want to be good? Because I'm bad. You see? I have an addiction. Okay? I don't want to have an addiction. You see? This whole addiction thing. I struggle with it. I struggle with it. But I have come to realize and understand the struggle is very, very polarizing. It's very divisive. It's full of separation. Chop, chop. So am I going to judge that? Say, oh, my addiction is so bad. My addiction is, I'm a terrible person because I have an addiction. Because I want to be good. I want to be good. But I'm just so bad. So, you know, I've swung to the left and I've swung to the right at the same time, which lands me smack dab in the middle of the matrix. Of separation, the world of that which is not one. So why should we consciously struggle? What about going with the flow? What about just relaxing? What about just accepting it and not judging it? How about that? How about not judging the battle or the struggle, yourself or anyone else? How about we just quit judging? How about that? How about freaking quit labeling stuff? Why don't we just accept it? Have you ever just woken up and you're just pissed off? And then after you get pissed off, you're like, I'm good with that. I'm good with being pissed off. The first time, I was like, I woke up pissed off. And then I stopped to think about it. I'm like, oh well. So, I accept it. I'm not going to judge it. Okay, I'm pissed off. Instead of just trying to freaking figure it out and solve it, fix it, screw it, man. mean I don't love you. It doesn't mean I don't love myself. What is love, you know? What is love? This is just information. You can agree with it, you can disagree with it, and you can do whatever you want or don't want with it. It doesn't matter what I think, actually. But I do want to share that this tea was delicious. No sugar. No sweetener in it. Sage is really, really good for being antiviral. Our gut flora. This is the truth. Our gut flora has a lot to do with our emotional well-being. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about this. It's not the point of the video. Okay, I love you guys in a very non-polarized way. There's a nice label for you again. But you know what? This realm we're in is full of labels. Saturn rules this, so hence division. You cannot get out of this realm without division, because that is how Saturn operates. You pull Saturn out, I mean, everything that we see is gonna get thrown away. We cannot have this world, this realm. Can't have it without Saturn, without separation. And it's not bad. This world of separation and division is not bad. It just is. It's just the truth. You open your eyes and you see lines and trees and roads and people and forms. You cannot have form without Saturn, without restriction. By definition, it creates division in this matrix. So what's the deal, you know? Gotta go with it. You have to go with it if you want to get out of here. But once you get out of here, you realize, well, I do want to be here. You can't get out of the body until you fully come into the body first. You can't. You cannot. Okay. I have the most beautiful view right now. I hope you have an awesome day. I really do. Ta-ta.